Came to fart. Redeemed first and then blasted the whole chat apart. Congratulations, came apart. Hi, Redhead. How are you? Naughty Gnome is here, flexing those new emotes. Good for you, Naughty Gnome. Robot Wizard, what's up? You're good, hanging out with Daddy. Very good. Tell Dad we said hi. Ba's here.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
That's Ba's version of first.
Ooh.
Naughty Gnome. Thank you for the bits.
I love you so, and I want you to
Oh,
know
is
that
it gonna
I'll
be one of
always
those
be right
days?
here. And I love to sing
Everybody.
the songs to you
Oh,
because
it's gonna be like that,
you're
huh?
so
Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be productive. There, I drank your stinking water, Ba. Starting the day with chaos is the only way to start. The best part of waking up is chaos in your cup. Well, you guys are trying to chaos, but you know, Twitch has to make sure to put ads in front of people right now. So ads are playing.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh.
What do you mean? Like what? Oh. Like that? Gotcha.
That one was pretty good, Robot Wizard. That one was pretty good. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you very much, Robot Wizard. Oh, we do love our toys, don't we, chat? We do love our toys. Hi, Miro. Are you enjoying your long weekend? I hope so. I hope everybody is having a lovely Friday. And if it's the start of your weekend today, congratulations. You made it through another week. Good job. That deserves some applause, I think, you know. Ooh, I probably need to make sure and refresh the Mix It Up overlay. Even though I have the box checked for refresh browser when scene becomes active, it still sometimes says, nah, I'm going to make you manually refresh. And, oh, I just thought of something. Yeah, I really need to go through and just like completely do everything in OBS over again, but not today. Not today. What's going on, Fire Monstrous? We got about 15 seconds left on ads, you guys. Oh. Okay. So, we are all business today. It is 100% productivity. We are just getting up and relaxing. Yeah. I had a phone call. I had a Zoom call this morning, and had to, I have to get up, and every weekday I got to get everybody up, and I got to feed everyone, and I got to make lunches, and I got to get them all out the door, like actually wearing clothing and with their backpacks and their lunches, and not forgetting their lunches or their phones or their all their accoutrement. And then once they're off to school, then I feed the dogs, and then my husband takes them for a walk, or I take them for a walk, or we take them together sometimes. And then if I need to, I do some admin stuff down here, and then I make another cup of coffee, and then I go live. And today that took up a little bit more time than usual. So thanks for your patience. I try to be consistent and oh God, I don't know about that. But thank you. It's not a competition. That's what I'm gonna say. It's not a competition. Can you guys hear the music? It's very quiet. Oh, it's there. Music is on point. Okay. All I can hear is my dryer and the furnace. What's going on, Ja? How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Space Hobo. Hey, so Space Hobo, thank you again for buying a microphone cover from my fourth wall. This one is a commission for Space Hobo. So for those of you who have in the past expressed like, hey, I want to use fur yarn, I'm going to show you how I make a magic circle again. Because I know that some of you are newer to crochet, and you might want to use this material for like plushies and stuff like that. So if you want to make a magic circle with this, the easiest way to do it so that it doesn't get stuck on itself, because that's always a huge problem with novelty yarns, even like, the velour yarn, the yarn a lot of us use for plushies, can be problematic like this sometimes. So I use a coordinating color. It doesn't have to match exactly because it'll be hidden fairly well, but it's good if it's not like super contrasting. Oh, no problem. Are you kidding me? I'm so happy to be able to do this for other people and help them customize their space and have something fun and handmade and functional. So this is acrylic worsted weight yarn. I've made a magic circle, and I've chained one into the magic circle. And then all I do is just take the fur yarn and pull through that first loop on the magic circle, and then I just tighten down on it. Not on the part that will tighten your ring, the tail, but the working yarn. I just take that and I give it a tug to hold this in place. And then just, and for this particular piece, I do half double, but you can do your single crochet or whatever you need to do into the magic circle. So this is 3. And then make sure you can still find this. Don't crochet over it completely. Here's the tail. And you just pull like that. And voila, like it's cinched up and it doesn't get stuck on itself. And then I leave about maybe this much so I can tie it into some knots after I'm finished. I don't, for this particular project, I don't weave these ends in, but it would be easy enough if you were doing an ami. Like if you're doing an ami, you just leave them in on the inside of the piece. No one will ever know they're there. So then the thing with the fur yarn is, like, for example, in this piece, I'm not working in spirals. I'm just working in, I'm slip stitching to the first stitch, chain up one. You can buy this pattern from my Etsy and you get a better discount, a better price if you're a Fourth Wall member. You get to download it from Fourth Wall for a discount. So they're like, now with fur yarn, I was telling somebody this, I feel for the stitches more than I see them. You can't really see them at all. One saving grace of that is if the pattern isn't super complicated, you can make a mistake here and there, and probably, depending on the mistake, nobody's going to notice. But you do kind of need to, ooh, we have a knot. You do kind of need to pay attention when you're increasing and decreasing and sort of mentally keep track of where you are. Hi, nervous dear. How are you? What's going on? No. Goodness gracious. All right, I've already lost count. Here's what not to do. And on these rounds, that's kind of important, so I have to go back. This is 1. Do I have the volume turned? Why isn't any sound coming out of my speakers? That's what's wrong. There is sound coming out of my controller. I was like, there it goes. I'm like, I still hear it. Dude, don't ask me, Zandi. I don't know. I don't know anything. But I was like, I can still hear the sound. What's going on? Now I fixed it, though. What are you doing today, Zandi? How's your Friday going so far? Hey, I mean, you gotta listen to whether it's, you know, mental or physical exhaustion. If you just, you know, if you need some time to recharge, that is important. Oh, Nomi, I packed up your ornament. Gosh darn it. Sometimes it just is, this yarn is extremely difficult to work with. Hey, Puffles, what's going on? You're a sharp cookie. That doesn't sound like very much fun. You know, do you want your cookies to be sharp? I don't know. Maybe you do. So yeah, I've only done a couple of these that weren't. Oh, 1 second. I've only done a couple of these that were not meant for a blue Yeti, because I think it was Ian was asking about, hey, have you know, what if I gave you dimensions, would you be able to make one? I did one for a task cam. The person was happy with it. Far as I know, it worked out great for them. Not someone from Twitch, a person who found me on Etsy. Waiting for Doggo to be done at the vet. Hopefully just a routine thing. You like your balloons to be sharp. Flava. I'm sorry you guys are sick, Flava. I love you. If you're in jail and trying to escape, yes, you can use them to file the bars and get out. Good point. Finally got the internet and TV fixed. Oh, that's good. Just a dental cleaning. Don't forget about show and tell. We'll do that after the first ad break. No. No. Thank you, Miro. I can't get this yarn anymore. Don't. Oh, good. I was worried that I had miscounted at some point. No, it looks right. And that I had too many stitches. How's it going, Angsty Creative? How are you? I appreciate you guys joining me today and every day. Tomorrow we're going to do the Fortnite tournament with Kim for the day. Kim hasn't decided yet whether or not she'll be live because she's actually doing a stream earlier in the day tomorrow. So please make sure you're following Kim and go hang out. She's going to have a special guest on, Momo Plush, who does art and video game streams. Oh, thank you, Miro. You're pretty good. Thinking you might paint some tonight, eating dinner currently. Hi, Quirky. Quirky rootin' tootin' her way right into the chat. How are you, friend? Happy Friday. Yeah, it's Silent Night. You're right. Okay. Okay. We probably need something a little bit peppier anyways. It's your birthday, Acer Dragon. Acer Dragon, if you would like me to, I would love to serenade you, but only if you want me to, okay? There really isn't any pressure. I just really love... Maybe we should make It's My Birthday a redeem. No, because then there are those of you that would do it just to, like, derail me. Love you guys. You'd be like, ha 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 ha. Or you'll redeem that it's someone else's birthday who we clearly know it's not because their birthday is like in a whole other month. This is why we can't have nice things. Azure Dragon, I would love to sing to you. Robot is like, hold on, 9. I got it. Azure Dragon, are you ready? I don't know if anyone's ever ready for me singing to them. Not truly. Thank you, Robot Wizard, for the bits. Are you ready? Ow, a wet one, says Delightfully Quirky. Bangs your head on the wall. All right. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aster Dragon. Happy birthday to you and many more. Did you hear my cat telling me to shut up? Thank you, Miro. Did you hear my cat? She went, "Rawr." Shut up, lady. Hey, absolutely. Happy day of you. I hope you're having a great day. Do you have any special plans today? Today actually also happens to be my nephew's birthday. Lots of February birthdays in my life. I have an aunt, a nephew, and 2 of our 3 kids are all February. And you're a fellow Aquarius. Yeah. Kasara, thank you. Thank you, Kasara. You used your prime. Can we get some
This
sub
is not a
hype?
train, it's a land boat and it's on
Sub
fire.
hype in the chat for Kasara. Thank you so much, friend. You can use that on any monetized streamer on the platform, and you chose me. And while land boats are not a thing in Fort at the moment, we certainly aren't afraid to do a little land boating of our own here in chat. So that adds to the sub points. I believe it should still add for the new sub points. Let me look. I'm not sure if that counts, but we'll take a peek. Nobody expects the land boat. It's true. Yeah, we are at 12 out of 20 for another oversized stake in the dryer magnet. 12 points out of 20. And incidentally, also already at 42 plus points for the month. Thank you, those of you who choose to do a paid recurring subscription, but we appreciate gift subs. We super appreciate primes. You could have used that on anyone as long as they're affiliate or partner. And you chose me, Kasara. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And also 9 months. Sub baby hype. Those are the only babies I need to think about having in my life right now. I adore my 3 children. I'm just good. And that baby energy should go to other people who are ready and willing and would love to have an infant come their way. Because they're beautiful and I love them. But I'm not in the market anymore. Your cat's trying to hurt you. You were trying to drink some Dr. Pepper and he attacked your foot. Oh no! I'm sorry, Redhead. They do get feisty like that sometimes. February 11th. Oh my gosh. Wow, Cheeky Monkey. Congratulations. That's fabulous. You have made it that many times. You're leveling up again. We love that. Doggo fractured a tooth. Oh no, Puffles. I'm so sorry. I just scrolled up to see that. He's now bugging the dog. Well, you know, cats can be very feisty like that. Birthday fist bump. Yeah. So, happy birthday, Astro Dragon, and thank you guys for starting the hype train. You're at 86% of level 1. If you complete level 3, I have to get up and do 50 jumping jacks. If you complete level 4, you get to pick the onesie that I have to wear until hype train cooldown is off. If you complete level 5, we do a $10 donation to the charity of chat's choice. We'll let you vote. And if you do level 7, I will... What do we have for new merchandise? Level 7, we have the stake in the dryer magnet, but we already have a goal for that. I can't even. My brain is mush. Too much going on. I'm gonna have to go through and I'll do a notebook. I'll do a surf and turf notebook from the 4th wall if it's a level 7. I think I've said that before anyways, so. Thank you guys, though. No matter what happens with hype trains, I'm always just happy that you thought this was a place worth supporting, and I do appreciate it very much. Very much. Yeah. And we've got about 23 minutes till an ad break. Oh, you're just trying to find new ways to tell me. You guys have about 20 seconds left on the hype train. You're just trying to find new ways to tell me. Put your hands where we can see them. It's fine. Thanks, Miro. Oh, thank you, Quirky. Robot Wizard, I appreciate you. It was a valiant effort. Bye-bye, Hype Train. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's all good.
Ooh.
Hype trains are fun. And I like doing stuff for them for you guys, but it's all good. That you started one is awesome, so thank you.
Ooh.
I do appreciate you. Thank you, Quirky. Thank you for the biddies. There just needs to be like, could there be like 12 more hours in the day that I can sleep? Or like, you know, it doesn't have to be a 12-hour stretch, right? I'm not talking about sleeping for 12 hours straight. I'm talking about like, it'd be cool if I could just, you know, squeeze some cat naps in there here and there. That would be nice. And then, Fairy! Hi, Fairy. How you doing? How you feeling? The TikTok I did where I got the you need to return to oh my god. Druggy. Well, I hope your pain level isn't too high and you're comfy and you have all the stuff you need and, you know, I know you've got people looking after you. I'm glad that both Lily and Svava let me know that you were at home, which is awesome. And, you know, at the same time, it's like you're still going to have recovery for a bit. So, but I am glad that it went okay. No complications, it sounds like. Yeah. I hope everything went smoothly. And we love you, and you just need to rest up. You know, any kind of surgery is always going to have risks and stuff, and it's anxiety inducing, but then, you know, you also have to recover afterwards, and there's stuff that can still be bothersome for a little while after. It's not like you just walk out of there, right, and go, oh yeah, I'm done now. I mean, some procedures are kind of like that, but this was pretty big. I am glad they let me know what was going on. I don't want to pester people when they're, you know what I mean? 100% successful. That's awesome. Still, you know, not desirable to have it done. But I suppose one saving grace of living here is that, you know, that sort of thing. Typically, we have a pretty good success rate in healthcare with, you know, those types of procedures, but not, you know, 100. So I'm just glad, you know, that it went okay. You know, we all miss you, but you need to get better. I know how it is. I do. You know, I understand. But we will be excited to see you when you come back. I've been trying to kind of cook up a way to maybe, like, come to Portland. It would almost be easier for me to take Amtrak, believe it or not. You didn't need your hub's permission? Wait, for what? To stream? Oh, raw. Oh my God. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Yeah. Like, oh, I'm sure that couldn't possibly be, you know, ever abused or anything. Never in a million years. My cat just like, stop yelling. We want just plain black trim. I have so many random oh my god, I really need to get my life together. I really need to get it together. I don't know. I might actually still have enough here, possibly, to make one more in that color. Oh, yeah. I wish that my number of things that I need to finish was even remotely close to 11. Spoiler alert, it's way more than that. Brenda is so sweet, was like going off about everybody sub to Nine's YouTube and telling them all to have the playlist going in the background. Does it help? What did she say? Does it hurt? No. Does it help? Yes. Like, I just want to come in here and say hi. You also have 3 blankets, yeah. Look, I think Redhead, that's probably a pretty common dilemma a lot of us have, where we have things that we should work on and finish, and we just keep starting new projects. I've made a lot. I have made a lot of these. Space Hobo, I don't even know how many of this particular item. The vast majority of my Etsy sales are this particular item. And I have... $232 sales on Etsy. It's not that, like, I would say probably 85 to 90% of that maybe even. Oh, I wonder if there's a place to break down how many of a specific item have been sold. $50 reviews. Clearly that's not the number I've sold. Yeah, they don't. Stats. Listing stats for all time. 147. So that also does not count those that I've done as like a direct commission, either through, you know, Fourth Wall Ko-fi, or just, you know, arranging to have them pay me through PayPal or whatever. I would say probably the number is not quite 200. I would say it's probably about, I'm going to say 175-ish. I know I need to scooch forward. It's because I was typing. Thank you. Oh, hey, Space Hobo, do you happen to know if I have any stickers? Let's see if I have a sticker envelope. With your name on it. Nope. You might end up with some extra goodies though. When it's people I know from Twitch, I often will throw at least a couple of little stickers or something fun like that in there. And for this part of the item, I try not to crochet too tightly. You don't need to be afraid to give this a pretty good stretch. Like, if you're having trouble getting it on there, go ahead. Like, give it a good stretch. It's okay. You're not gonna hurt it. Now, what I wouldn't do under any circumstances is ever put it in the dryer on high heat or like get it near any kind of you know, very hot, like no iron or anything like that. Yeah, and I include a little info sheet with it. Like, you can wash it. I would recommend Very mild detergent. What do you, flavor. Very mild detergent. Hand wash would probably be best, but if you did wash it in a washing machine, I would put it inside of like a lingerie bag if you have one, or at the very least you need to wash it like maybe on the delicate cycle, and then I would air dry only. Don't put it in the dryer. You might need to adjust your gain on your microphone after putting this on. And never, ever, ever put it on your microphone while it's still damp. Right? Common sense stuff. I don't really feel like I need to tell you this, Space Hobo. But just sort of saying, like, this is the kind of stuff that you feel like you need to include in product care instructions so that somebody doesn't make a mistake and do something like that and then say, why didn't you tell me? Moisture and electronics don't go very well together a lot of times. And I do that more for the sake of like ASM artists, because sometimes they do crazy things for their ASMR, and if they got this dirty somehow, they might need to wash it. Thank you for the lurk, Wiffle. They might need to wash it, but don't put it on till it's dry. They can have a sparkling relationship. Yeah. Indeed. I need a piece of tissue paper. Yeah, we have 5 minutes till the ads, and then we'll do show and tell after that. Thanks for the reminder, Miro.
Oi, go. Oi, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more footwork, more foot.
Hi, Connie! are you doing, Connie? How's your day? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're happy with it. That's the number one. Obviously, that's the number one goal. Oh, you're the best friend, Danielle, that I ever had. Been with you such a long time. You're my sunshine. Hi, BFD. What's going on? Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Connie. I'm very sorry to hear that. We have ads in about a minute and a half. What's up, Banky? How are you? Oh, dear, Redhead. That kitty cat is causing all kinds of problems, huh? You're on a break at work. All right, Danielle. It's almost over, Danielle. Your weekend. It's almost here. Hang in there. Yeah, this item, I've made so many of them, I could make them in my sleep. And I actually charge more now than I used to because I was undercharging. I was definitely undercharging. Price your work appropriately. Obviously, we're not going to be printing shipping labels or your showing your packing slip, but other than throwing a packing slip in here for you and slapping a shipping label on it, it is ready to go. Thank you so much. Seriously. You didn't have to do that. I'm sure you could have, you know, bought a windscreen or a pop filter cheap online, wherever, and I totally understand. Those of you that have the funds and you decide, I want something handmade, or I want to support this person's content, it will never stop amazing me. It will never cease to amaze me. Oh, that's awesome, Redhead. That's really great. Good for you. That's amazing. That is really cool. Congratulations. Ads are in progress. I will be back momentarily and we'll do show and tell. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. Guns out, y'all. Yeah. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm so loud. Oh! Oh, yeah!
I'm a nasty woman. I'm a nasty woman. I'm a nasty woman. Such a nasty woman.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Me versus the last person.
Ooh.
Yes. 9.49.
Yeah, good. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Woo! game. Nope, 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 nope. Sour cream. I was thinking about using apple cider vinegar. I'm not gonna put sugar in it because the hubs can't have it. Okay. 1 yellow cucumber. 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. You heard it here. You can clip it. Go right ahead. If we get 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. I'm not doing 24 hours until we get 1K subscribers. I'm sorry. I can't.
I'm here a lot earlier this time to say it is subtime la 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 lo 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 lo.
Oh my god! Oh! Ugh! I'm never doing that again. I'm sorry, I'm woefully, no, I haven't, woefully undereducated. Oh my god, she just smeared her hand that has like pumpkin pie filling all over my face. You're a mess. I break your stream. She says, I break your stream. It's you, you're a witch, dude. Fully chaotic evil. Oh my god. Don't just stand there. Is there a towel? Didn't I I'm not sure if you don't quite realize what you're up against asking me to throw my coffee away. They'll be ripping it from my cold, dead, wrinkled, caffeinated hands. That was perfect. That was perfect. Right at the end. Next order of business. Are you ready to go, Ramona? Yeah. Okay. I have to settle on a voice. Am I just an old person? Because I said, it's okay. It's okay. Lotus.
Okay.
It's okay. Alexa, it's my pleasure.
What are you doing, Finger Rat?
Oh.
Mom, can you
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just do it!
It's so. Flattery will get you everywhere, super curly one. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh no. I've been rickrolled. You rickrolled me. We're no strangers to no. Wait. Oh my gosh, okay. So this is a game to you guys, huh? You think this is all just fun and games? There's people out here with reputations at stake as Stream Raiders partners. I need to see every single one of you out there with at least 6 units. I want to see everybody placing 69 units apiece in this battle. I want 420 units on this battlefield. Stat! Okay, welcome back. So actually, while I was off, while I was on the BRB screen, I went ahead and I finished up printing the stuff I needed to print for your order, Space Hobo. So it is all set and ready to go upstairs. Ready to go in the mail. Probably not in the mail today, because I'm pretty sure my mail person has already come today, but I'll send it out with my husband tomorrow. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. And I need to get all the other stuff packed up too. There's a lot of it. There are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 other items that I need to pack up to ship out because of you guys' generosity. Purchasing things for yourselves or sponsoring giveaways for other people in chat. Thank you kindly. If you won something from one of those or if you purchased something, the items are already made and they are ready to be packed up. I just have to take some time to do that. And I need to make sure I have appropriate packing materials for some of these things because I didn't realize. I was like, oh, like the cow. The cow, I think I might need to put in a box, which is totally fine. But yes, I am excited to get those out to people. And thank you so much. I really appreciate all that support. It's pretty awesome. We have a Discord show and tell. And I just really want to show off my friend Gravy Time wearing this shirt again. Because even though you guys had to talk me into the shirt in the first place, I think the shirt turned out good. I think the shirt turned out pretty good. And this is our awesome friend Gravy Time modeling the Stake in the Dryer t-shirt, which is available in the fourth wall if you guys want one of your own. Or if you want to buy one for chat. Which is so nice of you guys. I can't believe how nice you are. It looks pretty good. I designed it in Canva. Like, you know, come on. Pretty awesome. This is so stinking cute. Look at this thing. From... I'm not sure who this is here on Twitch. Did they introduce themselves? Does anybody know? Here, let me hide this for 1 second. Tashwin, it's you.
Hey!
No worries, no worries, no worries. I just wasn't sure. I was like, okay. And then I didn't want to like expose if for some reason, you know what I mean? Anything in your profile. Awesome. This is so cute. I love the colors. Is this, what yarn did you use? Is this Red Heart? I feel like this purple I'm very familiar with from Red Heart. How cute is this? So adorable. Tashwin, adorable little baby dragon. Great job. Red Heart, yeah. RC says, dragon! Only thing that isn't Red Heart is the wing flaps. Okay. Aw, Space Hobo, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sub hype. Aw, that's so kind. Thank you very much, Space Hobo. That's really sweet. Thank you for resubscribing for 13 months. We forgot to do chicken squawks for Kasara earlier. Kasara, you still in here? This is for your 13-month resub, Space Hobo. You might want to turn the volume down. I'm about to squeeze this rubber chicken 13 times. Fair warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it! 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lucky number 13. Thank you so much, Space Hobo. Thank you very much for resubscribing for 13 months. Hi, Kay. How are you? I hope you're doing well, friend. Wow. Oh, Angsty Creative. This is cool. Look at this. This is very cool. Ooh, I love the bright colors. I love this. That's very, very cool. What medium did you use for, or media did you use for this? I dig it. Space Hobo, I appreciate that. You know, that adds also to our plus points so that your subscriptions will be more effective if we unlock the 60/40 and maybe the 70/30. You know, like I do realize that that is a selling point of subscribing, and you know, I know that you guys enjoy what we do here, so it is helpful, but I want you to be doing it because you just want to support the content. So the more of you that do that, that subscribe yourselves with a regular paid recurring subscription, the closer we'll get to that. But I'm pretty sure we'll have a very good, I would be shocked if we did not automatically unlock the 60/40 because it has stayed consistently over 100 for quite some time. And so thank you for that. And thank you for being part of that, Space Hobo. Acrylics, very cool. Nice. Is this in your home, or did you gift it to someone, or did they commission you? And is there a story behind this? What's the story behind the painting? Same question, Tashwin. Is the little dragon a gift? Yeah, I like the colors too. I like, can be picky about really like neon type colors, but I like the combination here. Again, also very picky about blue shades. Different shades of blue appeal to me more than others. I like blues that have some green in them. So there's like a little green in this blue. And the bright green is definitely contrasting with this red, but in like a nice like pop kind of a way. Hey, Sir Bubble Bud, how you doing? What's happening? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Was this a gift, Tashwin? I was curious if you made this with a specific target in mind, or you just wanted to make a dragon. This is still in your home. The story is, this is a caricature of an old family dog. After she died, she appeared to you in a dream looking something like this. You made it for yourself. Very cool, Tashwin. Very cool. Catzilla, Azure Dragon, this is awesome. Speaking of dragons and cats, we love it. We love to see this. This is a mashup I can get behind. Angsty, that's cool that you took that as inspiration to make art, and you know, they stay with us, our little furry four-legged friends. I still sometimes have dreams about my cat I had before my husband and I got together. You just did it. You'll have to color it later. Yeah, nice. Yes, the colors they're eye-catching and they're bright and all that, but they're not, I don't find them, there's a pleasant distribution without it being symmetrical, you know, like I don't know how much conscious effort you put into that part of it, but regardless, there's a balance here that I like. They do go well together. I wouldn't have picked these colors myself, but I like the way they work together. It's awesome. Very cool piece. And it's a cool story behind it. You know, a little bit sad just because you miss your pal, maybe. But again, evidence that they are never really, you know, people we love, animals we love, they're always with us, even if they're not here in physical form. You just went with the flow. Very cool. I think it's okay to plan out your art too, but it's also fun to just like let it happen. Flavor, these are so cute. Are these little kisses? Are they little crocheted kisses? Are you gonna put these in your shop? It's the first time you tried those bright colors yourself, but now all you do is bright colors. These are adorable. These are super stinking cute. Why are you so talented? Who waved their magic wand over you? It's because you are amazing. That's why. You open commissions for them on the book face. Are you still selling on Etsy too? Or if somebody just wants to DM you? Some people don't do the book of faces. If you want one of these, you need to hit up our friend Flava. Flava is very talented crocheter, loves to make special items for people. If you had a specific idea you wanted, I'm sure she would be happy to talk with you about it. You're still on Etsy? All right. Very cool. Did anybody else have anything they wanted to throw in there for us to share today? Little square of raspberry chocolate. What's up, NMB? You got a commission today for a devil lettuce gnome? You don't have any updates since Wednesday. Been preoccupied with other things, yes. And congratulations again. I could work on my sweater, but I said but. Oh, this is the outside of the skein. How dare you? Two butts? Now we're talking. Oh, yard barf, no! Why? Oh! Blech. Well. You have a pink no you. That's very cute. There you go. Sure. You did it right here in chat. How convenient. That's how skates are born. Yeah. Mommy. Well, you see, the yarn stork. Yeah, that's it. The yarn stork. Wait, but why is a bird? Never mind. Fine. Just, you know, just eat your gruel. It's like almost too late for Valentine's Day stuff, but I thought maybe I might make a little cutie for my cutie. From a baby. From a little one, because she loves her some celebrations and some holidays. Come on, shake your body, baby, do the conga. Did anyone else hear that just now? The conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, baby, shake your body, do the conga. You're gonna get in trouble with Gloria. Gloria gonna come for him. NMP. Miami Sound Machine. I lived in South Florida during her kind of, you know, heyday, and since she was a local gal, she was a big deal. She was a big deal all over, but you also show some mod love to Miro B for taking time to help you sort out tech issues. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We have some people out there in the Twitchiverse who Miro has also helped me with. Like, it was bad. It's your mission to yes, it is written in his code. Yeah, hey, I am so excited to get that sent out to you. It's ready and packed up on that last break, Space Hope. I don't know if you heard me saying, but I went ahead and I printed out your packing slip and your shipping label. And I am super excited to get that sent out to you. Thank you again. All right, if you want this pattern, it's a super simple little heart amigurumi. This is the pattern that I've used for the hearts. I mean, you know, I wish I could say that was the first time that had ever happened, Captain Crimson, but my 11-year-old has beat you to it. He wishes. He wishes, man. He loves to fart on his brother. And it's so hard when you could tell that the older kiddo, he gets really upset. And I have to stifle my laughter and try and, like, take his side. And Finn is like, farts are funny. And Henry's like, yeah, but I asked you to stop. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, he's right. But like, I don't want my older kid to feel like I never take his side. So I'm like, yeah, Finn. Actually, I'm more worried he's gonna like put an actual hole in his actual pants. Been good, Captain Crimson. How about you? Cut the yarn, leaving a short tail for sewing. And then we do this part again. Oh, geez. Better you than me. I can tell you that. Be safe. Yeah, there's a point after which something like that it isn't necessarily, you know, terribly funny anymore for the person on the receiving end. And so that's why I had to explain to him. I was like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, that word is not like, you know, it's not, we're not going to bop your message. I even say it occasionally. We do try to keep it PG-13. We just have a lot of folks that have kiddos, and my kids are often home and they read chat behind my shoulder all the time. As soon as that happens, you'll say, what did I tell you? Well, yeah, I mean, you know, like, basically what I've said is like, hey, I know he's your brother. I know, you know, you guys are awfully comfortable with each other and you think that's funny, but he doesn't think it's as funny as you do. Oh, no. Okay, well, you can't. Okay. My husband's texting me, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It's stuff about the shop, though, so I shouldn't apologize. It's family business stuff. It's not just him randomly trolling me. All right, alrighty. Poor Miro is trying to help me to have a quality broadcast over here, and I am just doing whatever I can to mess that up. Hi, Jenslens. What's going on? How you doing, friend? You're fine with fart jokes, but as soon as you fart on someone, then it becomes a health hazard for both parties. Yeah. It's a holographic sticker. Here, I'm going to show it to you guys. You know, like, I understand he thinks the size is a bit small, and I would maybe agree. Here, I'm going to put it in show and tell because it's the easiest way to... $2 for that. I don't think that's unreasonable. It's a holographic sticker. It's not huge, but it's also not teeny either. It's like, you know, that's in his palm. It's probably, I think they're 2 inches wide. I think $2 is pretty reasonable for that. Don't y'all? Especially considering it's holographic. I designed these for him. That's a decent price, especially for holo. Yeah, I'm like tempted to be like, like $3. I'm surprised that he's not challenging me, but that he's like, hey, is that too much for this? Because usually he's the one who's like, more. Yeah. I'm telling him, I said, they can go through the washing machine on the outside of a water bottle. They're not the cheap paper kind that will just disintegrate. $3.69. $69. $694.20 for a dozen. We'll give you a quantity discount. All right, now we go and grab the other side of this and we start crocheting around. And this is the first stitch of our new round. Okay, so I need to go into this and then tighten it and then over to here. This is what I was doing wrong before, isn't it? Just figured something out. Ugh. A heart. Or I wanna see like how big does it turn out with regular worsted weight. I might just gift this one to Moni for Valentine's Day. Kind of just trying to see how big it turns out. It's from a free pattern. Thank you, Miro. The free pattern's right there in the chat. I've used these to make larger ones out of velour yarn and a larger hook, like a 5.0 or a 5.5, and like Baby Snuggle, like Hobie Baby Snuggle, or a Honey Bunny, or Parfait Chunky, or single crochet each around. Again. Okay, I think I'm supposed to do this. Wait, let's count. Oh, okay, this is where we start doing some decreases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome back, Angsty Creative. And I am using Brava worsted speckle. If you type !we crochet or !knit picks and you use my link that pops up into the chat to shop either of those sites for yarn, tools, patterns. Actually, I don't think the patterns count, which is kind of silly, but anything that is a fulfillment order where they actually ship it to you. It does help support the channel because I am a Knit Picks and We Crochet affiliate. And I love their stuff. I think it works great for Ami's. I think I have an extra stitch. We're just gonna do a little not single crochet, invisible triple decrease. Fine. Every once in a while when I do this kind of piece, I end up with an extra stitch or I end up with a missing one. And they often have really great sales. I don't know if they still have a sale on red and pink yarn going right now. If all you're looking for is yarn, though, I would recommend, unless there's something they carry on Knit Picks that you can't get on We Crochet, which does happen occasionally in terms of the yarn offered. Most of it's exactly the same. I would recommend yarn shopping on We Crochet because the free shipping threshold on We Crochet is only $45 US. It's less expensive. Even if you're having it shipped to another country, I believe it's a lower threshold for the free shipping. US and Canada, it's $45. Whereas on Knit Picks, I think it's $75. Yeah, Tashwin, it's a free pattern. It's pretty easy. You can add details to it, like safety eyes and a mouth if you want. I've done them with the I basically made the emote for this our team for Stand Up to Cancer. We had the emote. Oh no! The sticker doesn't have the phone number for the comic book shop on it. I mean, it's not hard to find phone numbers these days, but oh, okay. We only ordered 50 of them. Here's an idea.
I really like cold.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold. A big warm Vietnam. It has the juice. It kind of reminds me of a more beautiful thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. From its fibers, it's out of anything.
I said, should you maybe throw those ones in with online orders on like TCG Player? And I can adjust the design and order you ones you can sell for more money. Bigger ones. Let me know. I'm sorry that got by me, honey. Oh boy, I feel like a
Another one.
big failure.
You burn the sob.
Connie Crossing gifted a tier 1 sub to Kinayu today.
Oh yeah, NMB, I can see that. I can see that. Yes. Oh man, I would love to listen to Fela on stream, but I don't know. Like we were talking about with Kim last night. It's hard. It's like I feel so bad. How did I not notice that? Kind of a stupid mistake. All right, I need to not get in my feels about it. Connie, thank you very much for gifting a tier 1 sub to, because that's not going to help. Connie, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Moo. I appreciate you, friend. Okay, sounds good, Tashwin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out of here in about an hour and a half or so. Enjoy your time with your hubby. Nope. Did you find out? Did they clarify on Twitter? And I missed it, or... Yeah, I couldn't tell. I mean, I know there was some talk of, like, animated emotes and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know yet. I didn't realize I was still in just chatting. Ooh, we have ads right now. Okay, 1 second. While the ads are playing, I'll be right back, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. Guns out, y'all. Yeah. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm so loud. Oh! Oh, yeah!
I'm a nasty woman. I'm a nasty woman. I'm a nasty woman. Such a nasty woman.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Me versus the last person. Ooh.
Yeah. 9.49.
Yeah, good. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Two can play at this game. Nope, 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 nope. Sour cream. I was thinking about using apple cider vinegar. I'm not gonna put sugar in it because the hubs can't have it. Okay. 1 yellow cucumber. 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. You heard it here. You can clip it. Go right ahead. If we get 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. I'm not doing 24 hours until we get 1K subscribers. I'm sorry. I can't.
I'm here a lot earlier this time to say it is subtime la 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 lo 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 lo.
Oh my god! Oh! Ugh! I'm never doing that again. I'm sorry, I'm woefully, no, I haven't, woefully undereducated. Oh my god, she just smeared her hand that has like pumpkin pie filling all over my face. You're a mess. I break your stream. She says, I break your stream. It's you, you're a witch, dude. Fully chaotic evil. Oh my god. Don't just stand there. Is there a towel? I'm not sure if you don't quite realize what you're up against asking me to throw my coffee away. They'll be ripping it from my cold, dead, wrinkled, caffeinated hands. That was perfect. That was perfect. Right at the end. Next order of business. Are you ready to go, Ramona? Yeah. Okay. I have to settle on a voice. Am I just an old person? Because I said, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate the kind words, I do, but unfortunately that doesn't change the fact that you know, we really don't have a whole lot of room for these sort of mistakes, unfortunately. So but I'd rather just move on and not talk about it anymore. I shouldn't have even said anything out loud on stream to you guys. But I do appreciate your kindness, and I know you just trying to be encouraging. And this is like, you know, anyway. Oh, it was great. She messaged me after the party, Bob. Was like, my daughter told me I need to step up my crochet game, and I was like, no, you don't. I said, I recommended. I said, hey, if you want to make dolls, check out the Woobles. I said, if you're making anything by hand, then you're doing just fine. I didn't like try to be like, well, you know. I mean, I will mention sometimes if somebody's like, oh my gosh, wow, how do you do that so fast or whatever? I'll be like, well, I mean, you know, practice. I've been doing it since I was 7. And it's practically all I've done for the last 5 years, aside from, you know, all of my other obligations and work stuff I did before the pandemic. It's been doing nothing but practicing crocheting dolls and stuff, so yes, I know what it looks like right now. I knew it. I knew you were going to say something about Fortnite or video games. Something about smacking bots or 360 no scopes or something. I knew it. Look, this is typical bot behavior. Yeah. How do you teach a kid to climb stairs? There is a step-by-step guide. Hi, Ian. That's what you do, huh? You come in here and you say butt time. I mean, you know. But could be a butt. Bought a new jacket suit the other day and it burst into flames. Well, it was a blazer. Flava, get some good rest, sweet friend. I hope you feel better as quickly as possible. Take good care. I love you so much. I'm sorry. I know this has been a lot. It's just been a lot for you lately, friend. And you're loved. You are loved, Flava. You're going to get through this, my friend. I adore you. Headline from today. In milestone win, Japanese court rules trans man can change gender marker without surgery. Is that like a big, I'm not aware, is that like a big struggle in Japan? I feel like some countries in Asia are way more understanding than others. But I'm hardly, I don't keep up as much with the news as I probably should. Very restrictive. Yeah. Hi, Allie. How are you? Almost done with this already. These are easy to make. You're great avoiding work. Oh no. Yes, trains. That is what our friend Allie does. Are you home right now, Allie? Nobody else was in today, so you went home for lunch and you haven't been back yet. Well, if it's quiet and that's not, you know, causing any strife, I guess that sounds kind of nice. Imagine being able to go home for lunch, having a break in the middle of the day long enough to go home for lunch and just sort of chill out for a bit and then go back to work refreshed. Imagine. Can it be us here in the United States? We don't do that. What's the matter with you? You can't get through a whole 10 hours away from your house and your pets and your kids and your spouse, and even if you don't take the break to go home, it just, you know, it feels like it's like, oh, I need to put more stuffing in this. I almost closed it up. Oh, I should have stuffed more before I got to this point because it's really hard to put the stuffing in when you've gotten to this close to being done, when you're like about to close it up. You can do it, it's just kind of tedious. Hey, Rainbow. How are you? Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off. I, like, need room. Actually, oh, I bet I could do this. Go through here. Oops. So, you get back on there. And then this little loop right here that's left over, we can just hide it in here. Oh, actually, just stuff it in there. Oh! I finished 2 things. Start to finish. 2 things. All of you must be napping. It's fine. I think I am gonna get out of here early and go take my dogs outside and get ready for the rest of my day with my students and I don't know who either of these people are that I'm lurking now, and I would follow them, but I can't because I have to go through again. And cull my follow list again. 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 Let's see. Taking a peek at the Together for Black Brilliance. Let me see. Mostly gaming stuff. I was just trying to see if there might be somebody in there doing like something creative, like art. Here. This says co-working. Co-working, cozy, cute, all lover of all things, cute and soft-spoken turtle stan. Cute. I'm not familiar with that streamer. I don't think. Actually, I might be following them. Hold on. Maybe the name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've been there. We'll file it for another. We'll file it for another time. Just because I am trying every other stream or so to check out that Together for Black Brilliance shelf this month. And one of the things that they ask us to do as guild members, yeah, that might have been a suggestion. It might have been a suggestion. Okay, Allie, I'll take a look at it. It might have been a suggestion. Raid target at some point. Could be anyways, or it might have been like a raid train thing from like charity or who knows what. Yeah. Okay. And I do appreciate it, but unless I specifically ask for suggestions, and I'm not saying this just to you, Ba, it's helpful to me when I'm trying to make a decision to just figure it out on my own. And if I'm struggling and want help, I will be very clear and I'll say, I'd like to take a raid suggestion or who has a suggestion. Because unfortunately, and this is totally my thing to deal with, if you guys start suggesting a bunch of different people, regrettably, as soon as one person makes a suggestion, other people also will pop up with suggestions. And then I feel like I'm being asked to take, I don't want the person making the suggestion or the streamer or anyone in their community to feel like I'm saying one person is like way better than the other. So sometimes what I'll do is give you guys a choice like art, gaming, IRL, and cooking or something like that, and have you help me, or even choose between like different like game categories if it's all gaming people that are on. That way I don't feel like I'm publicly being asked to choose between people who I might absolutely adore and that think that they both have valid reasons to want to visit them. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice for me already. Yeah, no. Yeah, she's quitting forever. Because she can't even order stickers for her husband's comic book shop. It's okay. What kind of creative is she anyway? We're rating Sheeler. Says Lo-Fi Girl Who, co-working stream. Lots of cozy cute stuff in the background. Seems like a pretty decent fit for us. Twitch partner, I don't think I've ever been there before because, oh yeah, I'm already following. Says Gremlin Grove is their team, her team. It's a nice and a gentle atmosphere. Seems like a very sweet, cozy space. And, I appreciate you coming on the raid and showing love to people when we raid. Also, make sure you follow when we get there and, ask some questions, get to know her a little bit. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was more of a chill day, but it was productive. I got 2 whole things done, including a gift for my daughter, so that's fun. And then the mic cover that's already ready to be shipped out to Space Hobo. So I know I'm not a failure. Don't worry, I'm not feeling too bad for myself over here, but I do need to maybe go work on a replacement design. I need to get my dogs out. You're welcome, NMV. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow for the Fortnite tournament, if not later tonight. I don't know if I'll stream tonight or not. We'll see how things go in my house. I appreciate you guys. Do something nice for yourselves between now and the next time I see you. Self-care is super important, and you are worth it. I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.